right, lesson 28.4, geometry, page 38. All right, guys, Mr. Matt, good to see you. Okay, so listen, I'm going to go over this again just because it's really crucial and easy to make a mistake. We're going to take your solid, okay, and we're going to multiply it by a number A, and then we're going to see how it affects the surface area and the volume. And the reason why it's important is because, okay, here, look. It says if the dimensions of a solid are multiplied by a scale factor of A, so you're multiplying by some number A, most people think if you multiply by A, then the area will be A times bigger, and the volume will be A times bigger. Well, we've already found that out in the last few lessons. That's not true. If you take a solid and you multiply all the parts by A, all the dimensions, remember the surface area will be A squared times bigger, and the volume would be A cubed, A times A. So you're pretty much doing the same thing, what we're doing. So go ahead and write those in. We're just kind of over, stating it, I guess, just to make sure you got it. All right, we don't want you to screw it up. So let me start with example dose here. All right, I hope all is well, by the way. I know it's kind of strange. We are on week 3 of schooling at home, and definitely got a lot done in the last 3 weeks for sure. Okay, here we go. Time for reading. The surface area of a figure is 62 centimeters squared. If the dimensions are multiplied by 5, what will be the surface area of the new figure? Oh, okay, so what you need to realize is if the dimensions are multiplied by 5, so that's saying that your A value is 5, okay? You're taking all the dimensions and you're multiplying by 5. Now, do you want the new volume or the new surface area? All right, it says what will be the surface area? Ooh, surface area. So then you got to take this A and you got to square it, so then that's 25. So you're saying the surface area of the new shape will be 25 times bigger. Does that make sense? Okay, well, you knew the surface area of the smaller one was 62, so now you multiply by 25. See, most people would guess if you multiply everything by 5, then the surface area will be times 5. No, remember, it's times 5 squared. Okay? All right, and someone is always quicker than me, I know that. All right, so here we go. What was that? I think I heard someone say it. Was that Mike? Holy crap, Mike. 1550. All right, 1550. Very good, Mike. What were the dimensions? It was centimeters, and we were talking area, so centimeters squared. Okay, talk to me. All right, cool. All right, that was example dos. All right, let's try one more, and I promise I'll shut up. Does he ever shut up? Well, yeah, if you hit pause. If you hit pause, I guess I would shut up. All right, here, ooh, let's do a cone. 2 cones, wow. I sense major excitement happening. Okay, so number 4 on page 38. Well, I got cone A, and it's similar to cone B. If cone A has a surface area of 1422, I'm going to go ahead and write that down, and I notice it's surface area, okay? And cone B has a surface area of 158, okay, so we're doing a ratio of their surface areas. All right, how many times larger is cone A than cone B? Oh, okay. So we're going from surface area to parts. So let me remind you, we're going from A squared to B squared. Look, they gave us surface area first, and now they're curious how many times larger are the parts. So we're going to be undoing this squareage. But I don't like how big that baby is, so let's go ahead and reduce that. All right, try the ABC key. Ready, go, 1422. Hit the, if you don't like it, you don't like it, but let's just see if you might like it. And then ABC 158. And see, look, it gave me 9, okay? All right, that means this is a 9-to-1 ratio. But 9-to-1 ratio is, remember, is the a squared to b squared. So now you go square root it, all right, and the parts are 3-to-1. Okay, 3-to-1 ratio. All right, guys, very, very, very good to see you. That was lesson 28.4, and we're doing similar solids and their surface areas and volumes and all that. Please take it easy, okay? And wash your hands.